Everyone out there, I trust all is well with you and your loved ones. Today I'm coming back to do a second spread on a sister named Felicia Marie Johnson, 24-year-old, missing from Houston, Texas. Last seen at a nightclub called the Cover Girls or Cover Girls. I did my first spread on her, and there was some things that had popped up that I may not have expressed in the last video. This is why I break them down in pieces to sort of connect the dots like that. So the higher ups with the house is talking about a entourage, a family, real estate, security, stability. So the house with the higher ups, this is a situation going on with her along her path. So upon that, I was able to look further into it to see why that popped up. Like I said, it's definitely a higher up, powerful entourage that is along her path and surrounding her disappearance. And with the reject card and some subjugation and some sort of punishment that may have happened at this establishment. So I'm going to go in again with the second spread and see what we can get. So let's get into it. Ancestors, guide this with you. And give me vision and what you want me to see. That's Felicia from the region. Someone needs to know. Yourself. Reveal the situation concerning Felicia Johnson. Reveal the situation. Reveal the situation. So we have angry. Someone was angry. Imposter popped back up when I did a spread on my last one and then run away. So apparently there was some anger involved, some type of conflict. And then we have an imposter. So someone pretending to be a friend, to be cool with you, but they was just being fake. They wasn't who they say they was. And the runaway is someone trying to run away. So I'm gonna keep going to get further information. Blood, the soul again, law enforcement, someone in the law, recreational, someone is lying, and then money. So there was some anger that took place. Some angry things that took place here. The blood represents the loss of blood. It doesn't, excuse me 1 second. Okay guys, I'm back. I apologize for that. Okay, so we have angry. Someone was angry. There's some anger here that had took place. With blood at the head, money at the bottom, at the tail. This looks like there was some blood shed someone was bleeding. This could mean blood money. In the park, in the soul, this can be an actual park where the soul is still at. And it can also mean recreational, something recreational that this young lady was into that's concerning her soul. The Lord, this talks about someone in law enforcement. It can be the police. It can be a security guard, a military, someone with that wears this shield. This shield came up in my last spread, but on different cards. This Lord is a liar. Then we have the runaway. Somebody's trying to run away. This could have been Felicia trying to get away from this imposter. So I'm going to go in a little more for clarification. Please clarify the situation. Please clarify the situation. Clarify the situation. A snake. This is someone with a just okay. This is confirming it. And their home. So the snake is talking about somebody she was around, had two different types of energies. And it could be the serpent can mean wisdom, but it can also mean deceit, deception. We have deception here again with the liar. The yes is confirming that she was around an imposter. So someone that she may have been familiar with wasn't who they said they was. Or someone pretending to be a regular schmo, I can't pronounce that word, but someone just not saying who, someone lying to her, someone wearing having two different masks, this snake. That run away in their home. Near home, we know that she was not near home. Texas is not her home. So this could also mean that she may be near home of this imposter, the home of this imposter. And she's trying to run away from it. Is this near a park? You don't know. So I'm going to go in. Got blood and money. So that's like blood money. Heart, money, flyer, soul, blood, law. Please reveal. Please reveal the situation concerning Felicia Johnson. Spirit, please reveal the situation. Please reveal the message concerning Felicia Johnson. So the frog, the door, the hat, cover up, antidote. So someone in disguise. The frog talks about disgust or someone disguising themselves. So there was someone that she may have known that was in disguise. They was not who they say they were. And this has something to do with blood. There was some blood drawn here. And it also concerns money. The door with the soul is letting me know that there was a a crossover, so to speak. The door is entering into a new life, a new situation, also the afterlife. The park with the pitchfork. The pitchfork represents some type of conflict, a violent uprising, something that took place that was violent and a lot of conflict at this park. The antidote connected to the money. The antidote is like a remedy to a toxic situation, and a cure. So was there money that was needed to cure a situation with this imposter? The liar in the umbrella. We're talking about, again, a cover-up. The umbrella symbolizes a cover-up, or trying to protect something beyond control. But it's also a symbol for cover-up, to cover yourself. The hat with the Lord. The hat represents an identity, an image. This is the role they play in a sign of respect. So this is confirming to me and telling me that someone along her soul line was not who they say they was, and was connected possibly to law enforcement. Now this is allegedly, but this is coming up with the liar. So someone is lying. There was some brutality that took place at this park. I always try to speak life, but I have to call it how the cards come out. With the yes card and the imposter, she was definitely tricked by someone. She was trying to run away. And this can also mean that this imposter, she may be near a home of this imposter. There's a park or something there that this person lives by. The imposter. So on this row right here with the law, the liar, the umbrella, and the hat, there is some type of cover up happening here. Somebody's lying that's associated with this law enforcement. Someone that works, that wears a shield or has some type of shield. Lawyers maybe it as well. For some reason I'm hearing that. But with the door and the soul and the park and the pitchfork, that's saying a lot. With the blood and connected with the Lord. Trying to make sure I look at everything and see if I can connect it. Anyone else following this case? I would love to hear your comments and input on what else, what do you see? Because we all have different perspectives. So, but everybody working together is very helpful. And we can all try to put the pieces together as a whole. My prayers is always with the family and with the missing and with the victims. And I always wish for the best outcome. I don't like the way these cards came out. I don't like this spread either. Like the last spread said a lot. And as y'all could see, some of the things that came up in my last spread is also showing up in this spread. So there is some type of connection happening. Who is that imposter? That's the question. So I'm going to leave it here for now and wait a couple of days and see what else comes up. Okay? Much love to y'all. Let me see. Let me try to do one more on this near home. I need that clarified. Clarify near home. Clarify near home. Okay, this is the tree of life, like the family tree. So she's trying to run away. She wants to go back home. She wants to go back to her family, but this is talking about growth. The tree means stability. And it also means bloodline. But which bloodline? That's the question. Which bloodline? Whose bloodline? Her bloodline? Or is there a connection around her that is a bloodline? And she's near home trying to run away. It's a wild spread. Energies all shifting all over the place. So I'm going to put the video up anyway. Anyone following the case, if y'all could dissect it, that would be lovely. And I will love to hear your comments on it. Much love to everybody.